Hey everybody, this is Al here. Welcome back to another episode of Mind Over Magic, or as I like to call it, Earth Mage are the best mage. We have just picked up this new acquisition, Paul, as a staff member. It's quite wonderful. We've got all sorts of good stuff with him. But overall, he's our new tank, and he's going to be really working hard for us, and it's going to allow us that as soon as we can get another Wand 2 staff member, we will be able to retire our current... Oh no, we did retire our current tank. That's right. So we have two Wand 2 mages. We have Jess, Lightning Mage, Paul, Earth Mage. These are just some regular students that we'll be getting rid of quite soon, but I need to get another gifted student in as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I need more arcane scrolls, so we need to get battling. And as always in an episode, nothing's more exciting than just starting battles right away. So we're going to take Paul out for a bit of a test run and see how our new lineup does. And get some battles going on immediately, because we've got to get those arcane scrolls. Ever since the patch where they balanced the arcane scrolls, it's a lot more difficult to get them early on unless you start doing two skull battles and so on. So I'm unlocking this so you get harder malicious events as well. We need to find another Orculum of Power. I think we'll just start right off with this one. No time to waste. We're gonna have Paul in the front slot. In the back we've got our Lightning Mage, and I think we'll be taking our other Lightning Mage. No, hit points are a little bit low. I think what we'll do is actually we're going to put our Dark Mage and our Fire Mage, and just bring a lot of beefy characters, with Jess being one of the lower ones, but even Jess has decent hit points. So got the hit points going. Feel like I can start taking on slightly harder battles with this crew, but we need to replace these two as fast as possible with some Wand 2 characters. But let's get going. This will be an easy fight, of course. Just a one skull battle. Oh, set the speed up. That's why it's moving so slow. Yep, easy battle. Gonna bolt the back line. Okay, our tank took an early hit, and we will be getting some splash damage, but here we have our Earth's Armor 2. This adds Taunt 3 to the caster and 120 armor. It's quite nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop that splash damage. There's a nice crit. We'll do a lash on her. Another bolt in the back line. And our tank can actually use the smash because the armor of the taunt is still up. Get rid of that. So not bad overall. Only 2 scrolls though, that's the unfortunate part. Alright, it's time to I think we could also crack this open, get access. There's 2 scrolls there. Actually, there's more than 2. There's like 4 there. As well as there's a boss fight. So, get this going. Then I think we'll take that boss fight. Here we go. Relatively easy fight. We just throw all the damage right at it. We are going to take some early hits. Armor's up. That'll now mitigate all the damage coming in. We can just simply sit back, DPS down our foes. And we can smash. Not that it matters, our Fire Mage is going to finish it. 2 more scrolls, plus we opened up so we can get these scrolls out of here. We'll pause them. We're going to take on this 3-star battle. Maybe not. The hit points are a little low. I think we'll avoid that for now. I think we'll take this one instead. I'd like to be at full health on the tank before we walk into this thing. But this we can unlock more, see what we're up against for further exploration. Alright, so our tank's going to go before them, so this should be a mitigated fight. There we go. So that puts up 3 taunts, plus 120 armor. So that'll mitigate everything they're going to throw at us. We can just simply DPS. Just like that. Gonna have to throw up that armor again. Too bad that tentacle lash is only for leaving him 1 short. We're gonna bolt the back though. Can't take any damage now, so it doesn't matter about the order we kill things. We'll put a smash on this guy. Nice crit. And a finish. Torch snuffers have been loose. And it looks like the only path we have still is... Oh, we have to do 2-star to even go deeper. So, how many scrolls are we up to? 13. I need 2 more. I think they're going to need some rest. So, unfortunately, I'm going to take a break. Let them get some healing done. Oh, and we're going to need a fog push. That's not good. Get that going right away. Should also graduate these students. Let Jess do that. Go. Yeah, because Wand 2 students, gifted students, not Wand 2, but gifted students require 15 arcane scrolls, plus the research requires scrolls as well. That really slows down how early you can jump to high-powered mages. Whereas before, when you were getting much more scrolls, it was a lot easier to just jump forward onto gifted students and change your staff out quicker. I've really noticed the balance change. I think it's good. I think it makes you make decisions about perhaps not going for gifted students and maybe just going for 1-2s as a way to save. So we have a torch snuffer floating around. We better get him battled out. Fortunately, that'll interrupt their sleep. They didn't have far to go. Gonna drop a slowing strike. Push his speed down. Make sure we can get our armor up. Don't feel like taking more damage. Nice crit. No. But it also makes me realize how important it is to lean into a DPS crew. I had 2 scrolls, that's what we needed. What I mean is like working on getting your gifted 1-2 students that are going to be your main fighting crew up and running as quick as possible. Luckily, we have really worked towards that with our gifted Earth Wand. But this is still just regular lightning wand, so we need to get basically 3 more gifted students to pair up with Paul for battling. Yeah, probably going to go in for the dark wand student first because I want to be able to make the other kinds of quilts. Now, remember I was doing something over here. It's been a day since I've played, so I had some... Oh yeah, we're going to build a grand hospital, that's right. So we'll look into that in a little bit. We have this battle here, 6.2 hours. It's a 3 skull. I don't think I'm ready. I don't feel like I'm going to take that on. So we have enough scrolls. We can hire in another gifted. So we probably don't have any level 2 wands. No. So we need to make a dark one level 2 if we can. See if we can do that or not. No, we're going to need the research for it. We could go fire instead, but I really want to be able to get the other whatchamacallums going. So we'll have to do research. It'll be very easy to unlock that wand. It's right here. Won't take long at all. We're going to be doing that research, letting them heal up as necessary. Make the wand. Bring in a new student. We'll work on this hospital system as well. So that's going to go fairly big on it. Because I don't believe I'll be able to get a room in, like a proper room here where you could actually do anything. So we might as well just go very big on this. So if we look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to go 12 wide. That means we're going to have to go 13 high, which I believe matches. This is what matches right here. So we go 14 high. Could have gone one more over. So can go like that. Since we're going 13 high. Does that make sense? That's 14, yep. And then we're going to be 13 across the bottom. And I think that'll look good. And that'll just be that's going to be just a massive medical center geared up for final version. So let's put that cut in there. And we'll put a roof on top of this, and it's going to be pretty difficult to build that roof, so we're going to wire it in place so that if we're going to have problems with it, we're going to know. So I think that we just need to go just like this, and that will actually work. But let's bring this down, flatten it so that it's reachable, because they might have a hard time reaching that. If they do, we'll have to build a ladder, so that's going to look real good. Real jank. Pure jank. Okay, so we got the research going. They're running around doing a bunch of stuff. Here's a bunch of wood we can tell them to start chopping down. There's a crow's nest that needs to be destroyed. Better check on those. Just one, okay. We have a great deal of dire rats, so I think we'll put the hunt on 19 of them. And we'll watch this get built up. And then this, if I want to make this into a room, I can simply extend something out here, and then I could make some kind of room. But I really don't need generic rooms. I already have a couple kicking around. Then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to work our way into being able to access this. Okay, the research is done, so we can queue up a dark wand. Dark wand 2. Now that we're getting deeper down too, we should look into building a mana lantern down in the bottom somewhere. It's sometimes hard to figure out where you can put one that will actually be close enough to have an impact. You know, you get one here, but that's not really I think what we'll have to do, since we're going this way, is we'll probably unlock one more and then build it in that room. Right now, I have to run all the way back up here to get mana. That's not very good. Let's see if that wand is done. It is not. Okay, have to wait. We're missing... Oh, potions recharging. Do we not have this set up? It's supposed to be due intellects. Getting those lights fixed from that torch snuffer. Okay, so here's our first problem, right? Can't reach these parts of the roof. So there's a lot of little tricks you can do in order to pull this off. One of the easiest is this. Just going in construction. Build the stairs to, I don't know, even there I think is going to work. And take a floor. Huh, what's going on? Something's acting funny there. Just do like that. Put a cut in. Down there making the potions. Should be making the wand soon. We have a lot of room in this building. You could do a... Does that line up? Do something like that. Followed by a floor that could go... Not liking that. For some reason. Okay, so it looks like it wants a support beam here. Which is perfectly fine. We just have to readjust things a little bit. So we just take this bed, move it to here. It's a little tight. Move it there. Take this bed, move it to, it won't fit in there. Move that back there. We just move things around a bit. We'll move this to here. Move this to here. And then we can give a support column right in there. Keep that happy. We'll wait for the morning and then we'll summon our new student. I'm pretty sure that it's set up now. Yeah, dark one too. We'll do that in the morning. I don't want to disturb their sleep. Almost got our layout finished here. Okay, so that's finished. So next thing we need to do is to demolish this out. Like that. We can actually get rid of this as well. Like that. And we need to demolish this. We need to get rid of all that. But this floor now, as soon as they finish this column, yeah, we'll just wait. And with no students, it's a good time to tear apart their room and rebuild things. So now that this is sort of in place, we can know that we can move a bed to here. And I think I'll move this one over one to make it look good. Let's kind of do it like that for now. Yeah, I don't want to play with this too much. That support column's built, so pause the game. There's a bunch going on. I have to see if I can figure out how to do this properly. It should be one more high. So we should be like, we're going to have to eye this out. You'd think you'd put it in like that. And then, I don't know why this is saying, yeah, it doesn't end or start. It makes sense. Does it need to go one more? And then I think a floor has to go here. And that satisfies that. So what we've done here is we've got a 4 high area, because just in this large jank room you have all this wasted space. So we end up getting a 4 higher area with a secondary floor in it. Now, I'm not sure how I would go about getting a third one, but I think that you'd do the same thing. And I'm thinking I'm going to do that just because, aesthetics-wise. So you just do the same thing where you would go up to... Is it one more? That seems like too much. That seems like... Oh, maybe it's right. So we'll eyeball that out. If we wanted to get one more in here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 spacing. So you'd want to go to here. Let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd be wanting to go up like here to get an upper shelf in there. Don't think that's entirely necessary, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But just to show you, you could do stuff like that. You have a lot of stuff in here. But I'm going to build this part. I'm going to have two little levels here to this. So we do need some windows though in this place right away. We'll use the regulars. So start from the outside. And I think it's going to be at least 4 windows, if not more. As well as then we will tell them to move our medical beds. I think we're going to do like this. Put one against the wall. Leave a space in between them. Just like that. That was always the plan. And then there will be a space in the reversal. So there will be access. I put one like that. And I think it's this one that we can move. One more there. And then we can furniture, grab one more like that. Now we got 6 med beds in this building, and we have a second floor to put other stuff that we need to. Let's get that student summoned. We definitely want classes to begin. Gifted student right out of the gate. If anybody watched from the beginning, you know how I started, where I built minimalist down the bottom. I didn't go up at all. I just kept the resources tight. I didn't try and build specialized rooms. I just built what they needed. And I slowly have been adding on the more advanced rooms in the aim of getting the things I need, like conviction up higher, various things like that. Whenever I need something like med beds, I just build it down here. I don't care if it's an ability. Now, this would be nice because when we get this done, it'll be such a higher rate of healing, and we're going to need that because I want to start rolling battles much, much faster. And when they are damaged, they can heal up quicker. This is a private room, which is a requirement. So the requirement on our medical was for an infirmary, private, 3 or more beds, and incense burners. On our hospital, we're going to need medical carts, tincture cells, 4 incense burners, 5 medical beds, private and lofted, which this is lofted and private. So we can go straight for that. So that also means we have to do the research for the things we need. We need this, I believe, incense burner. So we're going to need more arcane scrolls. You want to check on the lighting. Hopefully that's enough. Might not be. And it's not. So what I think we'll do is we're going to build one small round window. It's too bad it doesn't square out. We'll put one here. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. I heard the fog close up. And it locked up. Oh, we have an emergency. We got somebody trapped. Unfortunately, which means we will take Buttercup at the fight. Gotta be very careful that fog comes. One of your guys gets trapped. And I believe the dark can do wards of some kind or deal with these things. So that's another reason why I want a dark staff member. Tank's going first, so now this will bounce. This will reflect back damage. So your first round is fairly important to. Luckily, he's going to get to do a smash. You're going to do as much damage as you can to minimize the amount of splashback you're going to take. There's a crit. That's going very well. So now he's got the reflect up. There, we're going to take 20 points when they hit him. We'll do a smash because he's got armor. There we go. So that was a pretty good battle with minimal damage being done. A couple more scrolls, and we rescued Jess. This should complete this. Just gonna make sure though. Still need 2 more. Oh, maybe now that I've done that, I might have for the research. Let's see. No, I only have 2. Okay, so no, I have really minimal. Okay, did that do it? It did not. Wow. Big room, big requirements. I'm gonna go back into lighting and grab one rectangular window to stick down here. Maybe we'll try and center that right there. Now, the thing I wanted to do here, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to, because I don't know if I can do a cut here. This might be a problem. Well, it says I can. So can you do a 3 high cut? That would be really good to know. It says I can. Yeah, okay, so important to know you could do like this. So you can have 3 high rooms. Perfectly acceptable. Now, what are we going to do here? More jank. We're going to just set this up where we're going to destroy this roof like this. Okay. This wall's going to go up to here. Yep. Then the floor is going to go like this. Yep. We're going to put a door on here. Should have done that in the first place. We are going to put a ladder. And it's blocked because of those shrooms. We're going to put a ladder like this. What does this say? I think that would correct itself. Above. There we go. Okay, now notice it's Jess. They're draining the living crap out of her mana. We don't want anyone else going here right now. So I need this door to get done first. I think I told them to build a door, I thought. Being replaced, yeah, so we gotta get that going real fast. No, be careful, guys. I should have a priority 5 on this thing. I'm pretty sure I told it to be a 5. Okay. You gotta do it from a distance. Perfect. Okay. Now, access. Access. Quilted can go in, and Jess can go in, and that's it. The night's just about to fall. Did we recruit our student yet? Xavier? Yes, so let's have a quick look at him. A wolf student. Trials and medallions. That'll happen. Gets hit points, very nice, and speed, perfect. 2 skull or higher if anyone going unconscious for more speed and more hit points, very nice. The burrow larva, that's easy enough to do. It only gets them can't become fearful, which I don't even know what that is. So, base rate immediate, 33 times. Okay, not bad. Yeah, that'll happen. +1 to nature. Yeah, that's so. So, anyways, not bad overall, but most of those will get done easily enough. Oh, we can let Leela go in here as well. I always forget that the ghost is perfectly fine to go in. Yeah. Oh, why do we have a gremlin? Are things really getting that cluttered? It doesn't appear to be. That's odd. You know, if we have some stuff stuck back here and nobody can reach it because of the way I've positioned things. No, that's just a gremlin corpse. So there's a bunch of wands on the ground. That's why. So I guess all the chests are probably full. And we probably are going to need to get some more built. I think we'll just do some back wall ones out here. Storage, chests. It works. Anyhow, we'll let the night continue through, but I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Feel free to leave a comment. Always like the feedback. Trying to grow the channel. That being said, hope you enjoyed everything today and that was interesting. Have a great day. See you in the next one.